Good morning and welcome. This is Developing Stories on Osrc television. My name is Uyewumi Ayinigbara. Speakers at the Southwest Stakeholders Dialogue in Akure have stressed the urgent need to build on the achievement of President Bola Tinubu's administration while addressing existing gaps. The regional town hall, which brought together citizens, ministers, and senior federal officials, focused on restoring the Southwest leadership across all levels. Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa highlighted the significance of the event and called for more concerted efforts towards consolidating the gains of the present administration. Government House correspondent Wahab Ankole reports.
The Southwest Stakeholders Dialogue was driven by the need to evaluate progress and identify areas of improvement in growth, development, and governance within Nigeria's Southwest geopolitical zone. The event, titled Southwest Stakeholders Dialogue, a regional citizen government interactive town hall session with ministers and senior federal government officials, took place at the International Culture and Events Center, the Dome, in Akure, the Ondo State capital. Attended by prominent figures from across the country, especially the Southwest, the summit carried the theme, Strengthening Democracy Through Dialogue, Assessing Progress, Charting the Future. Ondo State Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa, who welcomed the dignitaries, stressed the importance of the gathering and the progress achieved so far in the Southwest.
These resonate deeply with the core values and ingredients of democracy, which are dialogue, negotiation, consensus building. It calls us to reflection, courage, and vision. We must interrogate ourselves by asking some questions. How far we have come as a country? Where have we stumbled? This dialogue will undoubtedly, this very one, address or should address the critical interest of the Southwest region, which I must respectfully state are currently tied to the continuity of President Tinubu's presidency beyond 2027.
The chairman of the Southwest Governors Forum and Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu said the event aims to revive the legacy of the Yoruba people while recognizing the reform policies of President Bola Tinubu's administration. He called for sustained efforts to promote a stronger and more united Southwest region.
So we see the establishment of a Southwest Development Commission by Mr. President with the backing of the National Assembly as one of the steps that will further affirm our collective destiny. We believe that this commission will provide an institutional platform for us as a region to plan, to integrate, and to deliver the kind of regional transformation that used to define the old Western region under the leadership of late Chief Obafemi Awolowo.
Afenifere leader Ruben Fashoranti, represented by Senator Femi Okunromu, stated that party politics must never divide Yoruba unity.
Development has no party. Progress knows no partisan affiliation. The welfare of our people is not a matter for political point scoring. The welfare of our people must be and remains the fulcrum and central theme of our political calculations.
Others, including the Aláàfin of Ọ̀yọ́, Ọba Abímbọ́lá Ọwọ́adé, the Ọlọ́wọ̀, Ọba Ajíbádé Gbádégẹṣin Ògúnwòye, and Chief Bisi Akande, advocated a stronger and more united Yoruba race.
I commend the organizers of these summits for bringing together stakeholders from various sectors to share ideas and best practices. We are here so
entails a renewal of Yoruba tradition of communal existence, of reasoning together before acting. It is also a reminder that democracy deepens when leaders and citizens sit to talk.
Some members of the Federal Executive Council also presented stewardship reports. From the International Culture and Events Center, the Dome in Akure, Wahab Bankwali, Osrc News.
The federal government has announced the release of the sum of 2.3 billion naira to clear salary and promotion arrears owed to lecturers across Nigerian universities. The Minister of Education, Dr. Tunji Alausa, disclosed the release of the funds while giving updates on ongoing engagement with ASU and other tertiary institution unions. Alausa said the disbursement reflects President Bola Tinubu's commitment to resolving long-standing welfare issues in the tertiary education sector in a transparent and sustainable manner. He added that the federal government, through the Ministry of Finance and the Office of the Accountant General of the Federation, is finalizing the release of third-party non-statutory deductions and pensions remittances, which are expected to be completed in the coming days. Alausa also announced that the government has approved the full mainstream of the end academic allowance into university staff salaries from 2026 to ensure predictable and timely payment going forward. The Civil Defense, Correctional, Fire and Immigration Services Board CDCFIB has announced the release of the shortlist for applicants who participated in its recent recruitment exercise into the Nigerian Correctional Service NCOS, Nigeria Immigration Service NRS, Federal Fire Service FFS, and Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps NSCDC. In a statement issued yesterday, the Secretary to the Board, Major General A.M. Jibril, retired, said candidates can begin checking the application status on the official portal started from Thursday, today, October 30, 2025. He explained that the portal will also provide details of each shortlisted candidate's computer-based test CBT, including the date, time, and venue. Jibril advised all applicants to adhere strictly to the information provided on the official website and to disregard any unofficial messages or third-party platforms claiming to represent the board. He warned against falling prey to fraudsters promising preferential treatment, stressing that the recruitment process remains transparent and merit-based. The House of Representatives last night passed for second reading a bill to amend the Money Laundering Prevention and Prohibition Act 2022 aimed at strengthening Nigeria's anti-corruption framework and improving asset recovery mechanisms. The bill, sponsored by Mr. Yusuf Gadji, representing Kanke Bankishan Canal Federal Constituency of Plateau State, seeks to modernize the nation's anti-graft laws to address the increasingly sophisticated methods of financial crimes. He explained that the proposed amendment introduced a civil recovery mechanism to enable the government to reclaim assets linked to unexplained wealth without requiring a criminal conviction. Following deliberations, lawmakers unanimously approved the bill for second reading after a voice vote conducted by the Speaker, Dr. Tajuddin Abbas. The bill was thereafter referred to the relevant House Committee for further legislative action and a public hearing before proceeding to its third and final reading. And as developing stories to join us at noon for World News. Good morning.